And this is KBUK 104.9 LaGrange, and it's now time for girls basketball between LaGrange and Taylor being played in Taylor. And with the play-by-play, let's join Gary Dushek.
Well, thank you, Mike, and good evening, everybody. Welcome. We're just outside of Taylor, Texas, here at Taylor High School, right on FM 973. If you were heading from Taylor out toward Manor, and glad you're with us here. We have a doubleheader for you tonight, and this will be the combination of the Lady Leps and the Leps taking on the Lady Ducks and the Ducks here this evening. And glad you folks are with me here on this Tuesday night, as this more or less wraps up the district matchups until after the first of the year. And both of these teams undefeated so far in the district. LaGrange is 1-0. The Lady Ducks are 2-0. Overall, they are 8-7 on the year, and LaGrange at 10-5. If you remember from last year, these two teams were the top two in the district. In fact, they tied for first and had a playoff game over at Manor to break the first and second place tie for the playoff. So they are very familiar with themselves, but Taylor has a lot of faces that I recognize from last year still playing for them. Now, LaGrange, as we all know, is a young group. They have two freshmen starting, so they're going up against a pretty veteran team here tonight in the Taylor Lady Ducks. And when this game is over, we will have the boys' game after this one, and that'll be coming up probably 10 to 15 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Glad you folks are with us tonight, and let's take a break, and we'll come right back here. We'll be back here in about 60 seconds, and we'll give you some more about these two teams.
Banks talk about being community bankers, but really, what is a community banker? At Round Top State Bank, a community banker is the coach of your child's sports team.
A community banker is a local volunteer firefighter committed to helping keep you and your family safe.
It's a Sunday school teacher at your church, and it's the people volunteering in your nonprofit organization alongside you.
A community banker is the person with a smile and a hello when they see you at the grocery store and sitting next to you in the stands cheering on the home team.
At Round Top State Bank, we believe that the title of community banker reaches beyond the bank's walls. It's how we serve our friends and family in our community. It's who we are.
Round Top State Bank. Local people, local decisions, local bank.
Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back to Taylor High School. LaGrange wearing the purple uniforms tonight. Taylor wearing white with black and green trim. LaGrange does have one key injury they're dealing with, Landry Hernandez, who was injured last week in the game against Smithville, is still out tonight. Taylor is a football-wise would be categorized as a large 4A school. They have well over 1,000 kids in high school here. LaGrange is about 650? Maybe not even that many. The other matchups in this district tonight has Giddings at Austin Achieve and Smithville taking on New Tech. Caldwell has the open date. The boys' JV game is going on in the gym next to us. It was very competitive. I don't know who's winning now, but it was a 2-point game while ago. The LaGrange JV girls that didn't have any trouble beating the Lady Ducks 43-16. That was, and they are they are starting the introductions here. So let me see what they're doing first, and that'll determine what I'm going to do. Okay, they're reading the UIL. A lot of green here. They really like their green here in Taylor. All right, we'll take a break, and we'll be back here in about a minute and a half, and we'll give you the starting lineups.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the UIL.
The LaGrange Family Health Center is a proud supporter of LaGrange athletics. Joining the LaGrange Family Health Center are two new providers. Dr. Jimmy Raj has been practicing medicine for over 21 years and also specializes in sports medicine. And Hannah Pilot, physician's assistant, joined the staff in June of 2023. To schedule your appointment for the LaGrange Family Health Center, call 968-8493. To become an established patient, visit the website lgtxhealth.com. Farmers Lumber Company and Round Top Mercantile have teamed up and are now the FLC Group, with locations in LaGrange and Round Top to better serve the growing area, offering a complete line of building products that include lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical, farm and ranch, and paint supplies. Both stores are proud to be your local steel dealer. Farmers Lumber Company and Round Top Mercantile are FLC, the new symbol of Texas tradition. They have everything you need, everything. Farmers Lumber Company and Round Top Mercantile can make Christmas shopping very easy. There's great gift choices throughout both locations.
Hi, here's the starting lineups here. First of all, for the Lady Leps, the visiting team. Head coach Heath Golden, assisted by Katie Williams and Ginger Cooper. Here's your starting five tonight. At a guard-forward combination, sophomore Kylie Trilishek is averaging 13.3 points per game. Starting at the center or forward spot, senior Victoria Harold, 5 feet 8 inches, 5.8 points a game and 6 rebounds a game. A freshman forward, Macy Collier, averaging a little over 3 points a game and 6 rebounds. Another freshman at a forward spot is Campbell Cooper, averaging 9 points a game and 6.2 rebounds per game. And also starting tonight at a guard spot will be Zariah Jimenez, a senior, averaging 2.4 points a game and 4 rebounds a game. So Trilishek, sophomore, Harold, a senior, 2 freshmen, Collier and Cooper, and another senior, Jimenez. For the Taylor Lady Ducks, the head coach is Lawrence Bailey, assisted by Jeff Fisher and Jay Reed, 2-0 in the district, 8-7 on the season. They will start senior guard Ansley Reed, averaging 6.4 points per game. Also at a forward spot will be Asia Zachary. She is a senior, averaging almost 13 points a game and 6.5 rebounds. A junior guard, Sophia Fisher, averaging 5.5 points a game and almost 4 rebounds. And another at a forward spot, it'd be a sophomore, Madison Mitchell, averaging over 13 points and 6 rebounds a game. And the center is 6-foot-tall junior, Kiana Rivers, averaging 6.5 a game and over 7 rebounds per game. So there's your starters for Taylor: Reed, Zachary, Fisher, Mitchell, and Rivers. The Lady Ducks, I guess the JV game for the boys is over now. Some of the fans are walking. The gyms are connected. You can walk through one door and you can go back and forth all night long if you wanted to. Lady Ducks wearing all purple with white numbers and trim outlined in yellow gold. Two 2-0 in the district for Taylor, 1-0 for LaGrange. They had the open date already. We are about ready. And the tip is controlled by Taylor, and running up underneath it for a quick layup attempt is no good, though, by Asia Fisher. They get the rebound. Ball loose in the lane. LaGrange scrambling for it, and Taylor throws it away out of bounds. A turnover by Madison Mitchell throws it into the bench, and the Lady Leps will get it for the first time tonight. Running the point, Kylie Trilishek. Man-to-man will give it over to Cooper out front beyond the three-point line. Cooper picked up over there by Ansley Reed. She lost it, but the ball rolls right to Tori Hill, but then it's taken away from her by Mitchell, and she goes and shoots the pass up the floor to Asia Zachary, who lays it in, and there's the first points of the night. Taylor up 2-0. Here's Trilishek into the front court, into the lane, and there's a bump foul. And it's going to be a little push, and that's going to be out of bounds to the Lady Leps. That's the first team foul on Taylor. And the foul whistle against Asia Zachary, and it's out of bounds to LaGrange. Macy Collier will inbound it, gets it into Harold into the lane area. The ball knocked away in the four. She tries to go up. The shot deflected, and there's a whistle on the rebound, and that's going to be LaGrange coming over the back. And that's going to be Zariah Jimenez with the foul for LaGrange. That's their first, and it's out of bounds. LaGrange going full court pressure here. Man-to-man as the Lady Ducks get it in. Moving it up the floor, Zachary, and she lost it, and we get a blocking foul at midcourt. And let's see who they're going to whistle that one against. That's going to be called against Campbell Cooper, her first. Second team foul on LaGrange. Remember, we shoot on the fifth foul in every quarter now. All right, the Lady Ducks have it. Here on the right wing is Mitchell. Back out front to Reed. Back to Mitchell here in the corner. Open three. Good. Madison Mitchell with a three, and it's 5-0 Taylor here early. Ball loose again. LaGrange having a hard time hanging on to the ball. They get a tie ball in the four corner, but it'll stay with LaGrange on the alternating possessions. Campbell Cooper will inbound it on the far side. They're in the front court. They flip it out here to Trilishek out front, who's guarded by Asia Zachary. Trilishek into the lane, into the corner for Collier. Collier gets cut off along the baseline, but is knocked out of bounds by Taylor, as Ansley Reed got a hand on it, and the Lady Leps will inbound it underneath their bucket. Trilishek will trigger the inbounds pass. Flipped it out to Harold, back out front to Collier. Into the corner, Trilishek works against Zachary again. Out front, Cooper. Cooper drives the left side of the lane, goes through traffic, off the glass, and good, and a foul. Good play there by Campbell Cooper. Strong move to the bucket, and that foul whistled against the Lady Ducks. And it'll be a free throw here for Campbell Cooper as LaGrange is on the board with that bucket. The foul whistled against Madison Mitchell, her first. Free throw no good, and we get a whistle and a lane violation. And LaGrange will get to shoot it again as somebody from Taylor jumped in there too early. Played a minute and a half. It's 5-2 Taylor here, first quarter of the girls' game. All right, Cooper gets to shoot that free throw over. She more or less gets a do-over. That one's up, and that one's a little hard, and the rebound pulled down by Taylor's Kiana Rivers, and backed up they come into the front court along the baseline. Reed makes a baseline move, scores, and draws a foul. Strong guard, and I think that might be on Hernandez, rather on Jimenez. That's her second foul here in the first minute and 35 seconds. And there's another three-point opportunity here for Taylor. It's Reed with the bucket, misses the free throw, and the rebound pulled down by Zachary, and she scores off the offensive board. She's got 4, 9-2 LaGrange, or rather for Taylor. Here's Trilishek out front to Cooper. Cooper works against Reed. Still has the dribble, hands it off to Collier, getting hacked around out there. Gives it down to Harold along the baseline. Off-balance shot way off the mark, but Jimenez runs down the rebound, and she lost it out of bounds, or stepped out of bounds on the far end, and it goes back to LaGrange. Lady Leps need to settle down here. Taylor very aggressive early. All right, Jimenez comes out, and they get a little taller now, bringing in Kara Homer. Jimenez with 2 quick fouls. All right, the point guard, Sophia Fisher's got it. At the high post, Zachary back out front. They work it around the arc here to Fisher. Makes a move into the lane, and another foul and another bucket. And I think Homer's going to get called for that one. Well, they're going to the basket every chance, and a three-point opportunity now. Sophia Fisher with the bucket, and she's shooting 1. And it's 11-2. And that's going to be too long rebound run down by Cooper, but she finally gets a hand on it, gives it up to Trilishek. Kylie up the court, down the center of the floor, gives it off to Cooper. He'll launch a three. That's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Rivers, and back come the Lady Ducks, who are up by 9 here early. Into the front court. Here's Sophia Fisher, works against Collier. LaGrange playing 1-2-2 zone here. Into the low post. They try to get it into Zachary, but the ball is fumbled by Zachary, and it went off the shoulder of Homer out of bounds. Tough break for LaGrange there, and the Lady Ducks will have it. All right, substitution into the game for Taylor is Molly Kinnick in for Reed. Fisher will inbound it, gets it into the corner, over to Mitchell, and then stolen by Cooper, but then she throws it away, and Mitchell comes out of there with it. Here's Kinnick down low to Rivers, shoots a pass into the lane across there to Mitchell, and she lays it up and in. Very good start here for Taylor, moving the ball well. Again, this is an experienced team. It's 13-2. Here's Trilishek with an off-balance shot in the lane, high off the glass. Rebound to Madison Mitchell, and back comes Sophia Fisher. Into the corner, Kinnick. Down low under the low post, Zachary on the left side. Harold on her, knocks it away, but the loose ball rolls out to Fisher out front. Fisher being guarded there by Macy Collier. 4:35 left in the opening quarter. All Ducks so far. Into the corner, they get it over to Rivers. Shoot a pass across court on the slip pass to Fisher. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Torrey Harold, and back goes LaGrange. Trilishek into the lane, kicks it down low for Homer, off the glass and scores. Much-needed bucket there. Kara Homer with the basket. Good pass from Trilishek for the assist. First bucket for Homer. 13-4. All right, here is Zachary at the high post over to the left wing. They work it around the arc, right side. Fisher down low. Zachary wide open under the basket. Got away from her defender, and she's got 6, and it's 15-4. All right. Campbell Cooper gets a screen from Trilishek, and then Cooper loses it, stolen by Fisher, and then Cooper stole it right back from her. All right, back the other way we go. Trilishek in the front court with the left hand. Into the lane. Lost the dribble. Loose ball. Loose ball, a scramble. Everybody diving after him. We get a tie ball between Cooper and Kinnick. And this time the ball goes to the Lady Ducks on the alternating possession. Crowd starting to fill in here now. A little bit more. Lady Ducks are up 15-5. All right, LaGrange will make a move here and bring in Ellen Nygren. She's in for Macy Collier. All right, also running the point, Aubriana Aldretti for Taylor. They go to the high post to Anna Candy. Back low, running into the lane is a missed jumper by Candy, and the ball is lost out of bounds. And Taylor coming in now with 2 new players, and we're going to get our first timeout. 3:17 left in the first quarter, 30-second timeout, 15-4 Taylor. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Happy holidays from the entire staff at LaGrange Vision Center, your local eye care specialist. They've got some holiday specials good through December 31st, like $79.95 single vision glasses with poly and anti-glare. Get them the same day. Some restrictions may apply. 50% off the premium progressive with purchase of frames, and 30% off lens enhancements with purchase of frame. Call for an appointment today at 968-8987. These specials good through December 31st at LaGrange Vision Center.
3:17 left in the first quarter. It's been the Lady Ducks in control early here, 15-4. Each team has 2 team fouls. LaGrange will have it, needing some offense here. Kylie Trilishek will walk it up, waiting at half court. Aubriana Aldretti for it. Goes left side over the Nygren out near the midcourt line. Slips one into the corner to Harrell. Shoots a pass cross court out to the wing on the right to Trilishek. Into the corner, Cooper, 3, a little long. Rebound pulled down by Madison Mitchell. Long outlet pass, breaking out of there Aldretti, and made one pass too many. Tried to get it over to Candy, who was running down the center of the floor, and she fumbled it out of bounds. Maybe should have taken the shot by herself, but LaGrange is more than happy to get the turnover. All right, Trilishek into the corner. Cooper thought about the 2-3 and then got called for the walk. And that's the turnover that goes back to the Lady Ducks. All right, Aldretti, a sophomore, running the point now, goes over to the left side to Kinnick. Couple of dribbles back out front. Post player Rivers out near midcourt. Then they feed it into the low post, and it's deflected out of bounds off of Cooper, and then last touch by Candy, and the ball goes back to LaGrange. All right, back in starter Ansley Reed, in for Kinnick for Taylor. All right, Trilishek will walk it across the timeline. Aldretti waits for her there. Into the corner. Along the baseline is Torrey Harold. A little jumper from the left side of the lane. Good from 6 feet for Torrey Harold. Her first bucket. And the Lady Leps now back to within 9. 2:20 left in the quarter. Here's Reed back out front to Rivers. They work it around the arc near side. Aldretti. Trilishek all over her. Now at the high post. They find Reed. Dips it down low and a nice pass, but they blow the shot. Rebound pulled down by Harold, but throws it away on the trying to save it. And it lands right in Ansley Reed hands under the basket, and she lays it in, and she has 4. 17-6 Taylor. Here's Cooper. Takes it up in, boy, a lot of contact there, nothing called, and she lost it going up toward the basket. The outlet pass goes to Mitchell for Taylor, into the near corner, back out front for Reed. That could have been a walk. You go down line, and she finds Rivers underneath the basket, and Tiana Rivers scores. 19-6, all Lady Ducks. Here's Trilishek into the lane. Along the baseline, she finds Kara Homer, and Kara lays it up and in for her second bucket of the quarter. 1:20 left. LaGrange still playing zone here. Into the lane area, they find Mitchell down low underneath. Candy knocked away by Torrey Harold, and Harold grabbed it, but then she's tied up by Aldretti, but LaGrange keeps the ball on the alternating possessions. 1:08 left. All right, LaGrange will come in with a couple of new faces. We have Kaylee Holmes in and Macy Collier back in as Cooper and Nygren lead. All right, Trilishek has it with 1 minute to go. Holmes in the left corner, and we get a whistle. Nope, no whistle. That was the JV game behind me. Back out front to Trilishek. Trilishek still with the dribble. Into the lane. Goes over to Holmes on the left side, and she walked and turned it over. Easy call there. And the Lady Leps have had their share of turnovers here in this first quarter. Down 19-8 with 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. All right. Lady Ducks. Brianna Aldretti will walk it into the front court, left side over to Ansley Reed on the left wing. Holmes is on her. Back out front to Ursula Rydell, who's not in the game. They swing it back out to Mitchell. Back over to the left side is Rydell. Back out front to Mitchell. And they're holding for one here. 30 seconds to go. Aldretti back out front to Ansley Reed at the high post. They find Rydell down low. They find Zachary open, and we get a whistle and a travel call on Zachary. She looks in disbelief, but LaGrange will take it. Trilishek hit the floor pretty hard there. She got tangled up at one of the other players trying to get back underneath the basket. All right, LaGrange will have 20 seconds to get something on the board here. Down by 11. All right, Trilishek into the front court against Aldretti. Still with it. Down low, the ball deflected. Tried to get it to Homer, tipped away, and the loose ball picked up by Taylor. 9 seconds up the floor, Aldretti, and they get the basket instead of LaGrange to close out the quarter. 2 seconds to go. Trilishek into the front court and can't get a shot up. And the Lady Ducks controlling this thing early. Experience and turnover issues for LaGrange. It's Taylor 21, the Lady Leps 8. We'll be back with more here in 60 seconds on KVUK.
Electric Motor Service, located at 840 North Jefferson in LaGrange, is ready to help you with new motor sales, motor rewinding, and repairs. And they also carry air compressors along with electric and welding supplies. Electric Motor Service is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Give them a call at 968-5482. They're family owned and operated. ME license number 61632. Electric Motor Service is proud to be a part of today's broadcast.
TFE Company of Brenham is a specified component manufacturer of metal and plastic components for critical service applications. Established in 1963, TFE Company has maintained a reputation for delivering unrivaled quality, unbeatable performance, and unmatched customer service, with products withstanding the harshest environments in the most critical service applications worldwide. Your first call to TFE will be the last call you need to make. Call 1-800-741-5304. They're proud to be a part of this broadcast.
All right, second quarter here in the girls matchup, 21-8, Lady Ducks. Don't forget, we do have the boys game after this one. Taylor pretty balanced, scoring 6 players scoring for Taylor in the first quarter. LaGrange has had 3, Harold Cooper with 2, and Kara Homer with 4. Kylie Trilishek, the leading scorer, has not gotten in the book yet. All right, Taylor gets it to start the quarter on the alternating possessions. LaGrange back to a man-to-man now, and Taylor just threw it away. They had it over there in the corner to Duncan and tried to get it to Aldretti, and she lost it, and back come the Lady Leps. Trilishek up the right side into the front court. Gives it to Campbell Cooper. Cooper to the free throw line, gets into traffic, and there's a foul on a reach-in. And they're going to call that one on Maya Duncan, her first. This came into the game. And LaGrange will have it out of bounds. That's the 15th foul on the they lost them. That's only the 3rd foul on Taylor, and we get another foul on Taylor on the inbounds, and LaGrange is going to shoot 2 shots. And Kylie Trilishek is going to be at the line here. Foul whistled against Aubriana Aldretti. There's 2 team fouls in the quarter already on Taylor. Second free throw from Trilishek. She makes 1 out of 2. All right, Taylor has it into the front court. They have Zakaria Friedrich now into the game, being guarded by Niger. Ella's all over her. Go back out front to Rydell with Collier all over her, and Rydell just picked up her pivot foot and drug it because she had Macy Collier all over her in a turnover back for LaGrange, and they get the ball back. Lady Leps are down by 11. Taylor's had a lead from 8 to 10 points for a good part of this game. Trilishek now harassed by Aldretti, gets it over to the right side to Cooper. She works against Kennick. Little floater along the baseline, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kiana Candy. Then she throws it away to Trilishek, and Trilishek finds Campbell Cooper underneath for an easy put-in. So the turnover turned into 2 for LaGrange. Now they're down 9. Over to the left side, Kennick on the wing, back out front to Friedrich for Taylor. At the high post, Candy. Give and go to Aldretti. A scoop layup over Trilishek. No good. Rebound LaGrange. Back comes Trilishek. Trilishek, the floater in the lane. Gets the roll and goes down. 3 for Trilishek. LaGrange has cut it back to 7 now. And it's 21-14, and we're going to get a timeout now. The Lady Ducks don't like how it's going. 21-14 Taylor here with 6.5 left in the first half. This is going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
Holiday savings at LaGrange Napa. Receive a $10 instant rebate when you purchase any 2 Napa Exact Fit wiper blades. Napa Conventional Green Extended Life Antifreeze plus coolant, only $9.99 a gallon. That's at LaGrange Napa. They're located at 210 East Travis, LaGrange.
All right, welcome back to Taylor High School. Gary Dushek with you here. Mike Anders at the control back at the station. LaGrange down by 7. They were down by as many as 11. Taylor's coming back with most of their starting unit out here because the Lady Leps are chipping away at this deficit. All right, Taylor will get the ball. They have it in midcourt. They'll inbound it. Sophia Fisher now running the point. Left side over to Reed on the left wing. Back out front, they find Madison Mitchell. LaGrange going man-to-man here now into the near corner. Their post player, Kenyatta Rivers inside running the lane. They find Zachary, missed the shot, rebound to Mitchell, and she's fouled on the putback, and she'll go to the line for one in a three-point opportunity. And Madison Mitchell is strong, and she is having her way underneath the basket. Campbell Cooper picked up their second foul, and it's a three-point opportunity now for Madison Mitchell, who now has 7 points. She is their leading scorer, averaging over 13 a game, and she hits the free throws. Now she has 8, and the lead is back to 10. 6 minutes left here in the half. Trilishek in the backcourt, works it across the timeline against Mitchell all the way down low, kicks it down low to Kara Homer, and she lays it off the glass. So Trilishek with the penetration, everybody came to her, and Homer was open, got the layup. She has 6. Back to an 8-point deficit. Here's Sophia Fisher back out front to Reed. Nygren on her. Left side pass goes over to Rivers. Homer's on her. Makes a pass toward midcourt. Almost stolen by Cooper. The ball picked up by Mitchell. Taylor still has it. Here's Sophia Fisher against Trilishek. Gives it off to Reed. Reed working against Nygren into the lane. Puts up the scoop shot off the glass and scores. She's got a height advantage there. The bucket good for Angela Reed. She's got 6. Trilishek into the lane. The floater off the mark. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Taylor. LaGrange trying to get back. Taylor makes a long pass. They save the ball, but they throw it right into the hands of Campbell Cooper, who's having a hard time getting it up the floor. We get a tie ball, and who gets the ball? LaGrange gets it on the alternating possession. 26-16 for Taylor here with 5:03 left here in the first half. Lady Ducks are 2-0. LaGrange 1-0. Early in the district. All right, Trilishek up the floor to Homer along the Harrell along the baseline. The baseline jumper no good. Rebound pulled down by Kara Homer, and she's fouled on the offensive board putback attempt. And she'll go to the line for 2. And that foul was whistled against Kenyatta Rivers, their center. That is her first foul. 3 team fouls on Taylor. 1 against LaGrange here in the second quarter. Kara Homer shooting 2, and the first one no good. Homer has 6 points. That's a high archer, in and out, no good. That looked good, and this came back out. Rebound cleared by Angela Reed, pushing it up left side of the lane. Kicks it into the corner for a long attempt from out there, 3-point land from Fisher. Rebound pulled down by Kara Homer, and then trying to get it up the floor. Kylie Trilishek being harassed by Asia Zachary, and Zachary knocked it out of bounds. Tall and lanky is Asia Zachary, another senior. All right, Ella Nygren's going to inbound it in the backcourt with 4:39 to go in the first half. Gets it into Trilishek. Shoots down the middle of the floor into the corner. Finds Collier. The floater baseline, a little too hard. Rebound pulled down by Madison Mitchell. She's racing up the left side. Gets cut off nicely by Nygren, and then she shoots a pass across the lane trying to hit Rivers, and knocking it out of bounds was Macy Collier. So LaGrange stops the fast break, but Taylor gets the ball underneath their basket along the baseline. Fisher's going to inbound it. Look for somebody. Finds Mitchell here. Open 3 baseline. She got away from everybody. Missed the shot. They could have called an over the back on Reed on the rebound, but they didn't do it, and Taylor keeps the ball. Near corner, Mitchell here. Down low. Zachary underneath the basket against Nygren. She's much taller, but she missed the shot. Nygren got the rebound. The outlet pass goes to Trilishek. Tries to cut one through the lane and has it knocked away from her, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with LaGrange. All right, Zariah Jimenez into the game now for Kara Homer. Kylie Trilishek will inbound it underneath the basket on the LaGrange's end of the floor. They get it inside. Collier, the shot blocked by Zachary, but she's fouled. And Zachary picks up her second foul. And there's 2 shots coming up from Macy Collier. The freshman has not scored tonight. She's averaging a little over 3 points a game. Another high arching free throw. Missed the iron, no good. LaGrange having a hard time at the free throw line. They are now, 1 for 5. Another high archer with not a lot of spin. Missed them both. Rebound to Taylor. All right, the outlet comes to Ansley Reed, driving through the lane and goes up and scores and draws the foul. And LaGrange wanted to travel. Yeah, Coach Ginger Cooper was calling travel all the way the whole time and didn't get a whistle here. And a lot of three-point opportunities for Taylor tonight. They are a physically bigger team than LaGrange, and they can get to the basket whenever they want. The foul against the Lady Leps against Nygren, and the free throw good for Reed, so she converts the three-point opportunity, and she now has 9 points, and the lead is 13. Here goes Collier into the corner, working the baseline, gets to Jimenez, but the ball knocked away from her, and then we get a little touch foul in the backcourt with all the stuff going on under the basket. They caught a little reach in 90 feet away from the basket on the Lady Leps. Collier with her first foul, and it's out of bounds to Taylor. Third team foul in the quarter. 4 for Taylor, and walking it across the timeline, Sophia Fisher. LaGrange still playing man-to-man into the low post. Zachary, he's got Collier on her. Zachary with the turnaround jumper off the iron. No good. Mitchell for the rebound. This went right over the top of Jimenez and scores. Mitchell now with 10 points. The lead is 15. 3 minutes to go in the half. LaGrange loses it under the basket as Collier lost the grip. Up the floor, they find Rivers for three. The center missed the shot. Rebound comes out to Kylie Trilishek. Kylie takes it up the other way, and she double dribbled. She stopped and started again, and I don't even know if she realized she did that. The size is getting to the Lady Leps here. They can more or less get to the basket whenever they want to. And again, LaGrange playing a lot of freshmen and sophomores. 3 minutes left here in the first half. It's 31-16 Lady Ducks. Taylor has it. Sophia Fisher brings it across over to the left side, over to Rivers. Rivers gets it over to Reed along the baseline. Cooper's on her. Back out to the left wing to Mitchell. High post, and there's a walk. They try to get it in to Yana Candy, and she traveled. Turnover, and we get a timeout. 2:51 to go here in the half. 31-16 Taylor. 60-second break. We'll be right back.
Explain to me again why we're sleeping on the ground.
Because we're thramping, thrift camping. It's saving us money and getting us closer to nature.
But we don't need to thramp. I just combined our home and auto insurance with our State Farm agent, so we have a rate that fits our budget.
All right. Do you think our agent can bring us an air mattress?
Contact State Farm agent Philip Adamczyk at 968-3600.
Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating Incorporated in LaGrange is proud to be a part of tonight's broadcast. A Lennox home comfort system from Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating gives you and your family around-the-clock comfort at a perfect temperature. Call 968-5277 to learn more. Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating along with Lennox. Comfort is just a phone call away. Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
2:51 to go in the first half. Lady Ducks have been in control all the way, 31-16. Now they're pressing in the backcourt. We got Cooper, Trilishek. Trilishek tries to shoot one down into the low post, intercepted by Rivers, and back come the Lady Ducks. Again, the size factor. Down low, wide open under the basket for an easy layup. Tiana Candy with the bucket. Now they're trapping in the backcourt. Cooper crosses the timeline. Takes it all the way down the lane and scores. Good power move there from Campbell Cooper. Very similar to what Taylor's been doing all night. 2:20 left in the half. Here's Ansley Reed on the right wing against Cooper. Out front to go to Mitchell. At the high post, here's Candy. Trying to make a move against Holmes. Had a big height advantage, but Holmes stayed wide rhythm. To Ansley, down back low to the lanky Candy, and then she had the height advantage and gets the layup. She's got 4. Here's Araya Jimenez out front to Cooper. Good move around Rivers. Goes to the bucket. No whistle on the layup attempt. And we get a whistle, and what do we got here? A tie ball. As LaGrange and Taylor fighting for the rebound, but the alternating possessions gives it to the Lady Ducks, and LaGrange is going to Going to back up. No pressure here. Sophia Fisher up the floor, gives it over to Rivers, the post, who hands it off to Reed on the left side. Reed against Cooper. That's a pretty good one-on-one matchup there at the high post. Candy flips it out to the wing here on the near side to Sophia Fisher, and we get a whistle and a walk call on Fisher. Didn't get the dribble down quick enough. Turnover back to LaGrange. With 90 seconds to go in the first half, Lady Leps are down 35-18. Here's Trilishek up front. Gives it to Cooper. Left side into the lane. Good move around Candy, but missed the layup, and the rebound pulled down by Kenyatta Richards. Outlet pass goes to Reed. Down low, she finds Candy, who fumbled it out of bounds. Tried to rush too much to get that shot up and turned it over. And the Lady Leps get the ball back. We think this girls' team is big physically. You wait till I'll give you some height on these Taylor guys. Here's the three-point attempt. Campbell Cooper buries one from the left wing. Three-pointer makes it 35-21. We go under a minute left here in the first half. Sophia Fisher has it. Over Rivers into the low post. He gets in with another step, 3 steps across the lane. They just won't call traveling on her. Rebound to LaGrange. Here comes Trilishek back. Oh, the shot deflected. And back comes the Lady Ducks, and they just promptly threw it away as Mitchell overshoots everybody, trying to get it down the floor. The ball goes back to the Lady Leps with 37 seconds to go. There's only been 7 fouls called here in this quarter, and I'm telling you, there could have been more. But it's 4-3, so you can't argue with that. But except the physically bigger team, that's an advantage for them. All right, here's Cooper, Campbell Cooper. Free throw line goes Trilishek on the right, 27 seconds. Trilishek shoots a pass back here to the left of home. Down low, Tori Harrell makes a move through the lane and gets called for the walk. She kind of fumbled it, didn't have possession of it. A lot of travel calls. All right, the Lady Ducks now with an opportunity to get the last shot potentially here. With 20 seconds to go, they're up 14. Sophia Fisher with the dribble. Still with the dribble. Route with home. Here's Mitchell in the corner. Three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound. And going high over everybody. Zachary, and she scores. And that could have been a foul, too. But she just reached up over everybody. Down to 1 second. LaGrange shot a desperation shot way off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. All Lady Ducks so far, their size has been the big factor. And the experience factor. Taylor 37, the Lady Leps 21. We will take a break here at halftime. Mike has got some news for us, and we'll hear from a couple of our sponsors. And as soon as they put up some time on the clock, all right, we'll be back here in about 6 minutes with the second half. Be right back.
Brawley Dental Clinic offers comprehensive services from expert diagnostics to complete restorations. They will meet all of your dental needs, providing full dental care and excellent treatment options. Dr. Carrie Brawley and the entire staff are dedicated to making your smile beautiful and healthy again in their state-of-the-art facility. Brawley Dental Clinic at 110 North Washington Street. They're open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Call today, 968-5813. If you are printing, shipping, or packaging, you must visit the UPS store in LaGrange. It's your one-stop, providing mailbox services, UPS shipping, digital printing. They have copy services, office supplies. They'll pack you packages for you. They also offer freight services, notary services, moving supplies, and passport photos are available. Call the UPS store today at 979-206-2226. They're at 1618 West State Highway 71. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6:30, Saturday 9:30 to 3.
Hi, this is Jody Wick with Cavender Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar. Did you know that we are not only a Mark of Excellence award-winning dealership in sales and service, but we also offer a complete collision auto paint and body shop? That's right. We work with all insurance companies, use only the best quality PPG paint, and our technicians have over 30 years of experience and are I-CAR certified. We work on both foreign and domestic cars and trucks, and we also specialize in aluminum repair. So come take advantage of all the great services we offer here at Cavender Collision Center in Weimar, making confidence happen right here at home.
Why are interscholastic sports called the last classroom of the day? Because they teach students important life lessons like teamwork, accountability, and perseverance. School sports are so much more than a game. They're about developing the whole person. That's why they're an essential part of every student's education.
Encourage your student to participate in the last classroom of the day. Interscholastic sports in Texas. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
All right, welcome back to Taylor's. We get ready for quarter number 3 in the girls' game. LaGrange got some work to do, down 16, and they get the ball to start the opening quarter. And off the inbounds pass, Campbell Cooper from LaGrange makes a good move to the bucket and gets fouled. And we should be at the line to shoot. No, I guess not. They didn't call a foul. They just called it out of bounds. All right, LaGrange will get it under the bucket. Kylie Trilishek inbounds it out to Tori Harrell. Here's Cooper, a little move into the lane. The floater is a little short. Rebound, good move, rebound by Harrell. Back outside for Trilishek for 3 short. The loose ball saved by Cooper, but right into the hands of Sophia Fisher. Fisher pushing it up the left side for Taylor. Into the corner they get it. Down low they find Zachary, who throws it away. Steal by Trilishek. Kylie brings it up 2-on-3. Finds Collier under the basket. No place to go. Back outside for Cooper, and the little 12-footer no good, and back the other way. Asia Zachary pushing it up the floor. Goes right through everybody. Scoop layup and in and out. No good. Had a clear pass and missed it. Rebound LaGrange. Trilishek pushes it back down the center of the floor. Into the corner here. Here's Collier. Collier, one of the freshmen, back to Trilishek beyond the three-point line. Over to Collier. There's a three-point attempt off the glass. No good. Rebound cleared by Rivers, and back the other way comes Taylor. Sophia Fisher through the legs, dribble over to the right side to Ansley Reed. Back out front to the point guard, Fisher. Left side, Rivers. He throws it away, but they get the loose ball back, and then we get a foul. And what do we got here? Perot Zariah Jimenez just got run over, and she gets called for the foul. She took the worst of that, and now she has 3 fouls, and she'll have to come off. Took a shot right in the jaw. And the ball out of bounds to Taylor. Inbounding it will be Fisher. Down low, Rivers, and easy there. Tallest girl of the floor is get it into her right at the basket, and she lays it in. She's got 4 points now, and the lead is up to 18. Here's Trilishek. Right side, goes over to Collier. Back around the arc, it goes to Cooper. Picked up the dribble, needs some help. Gets it to Harrell. Torrey with a dribble. Cross course one to Trilishek. Makes a move toward the bucket off the glass. No good. Rivers with the rebound, and we get a foul. Oh, nobody doing tie ball. Harrell reaches in to tie it up, but the ball goes over to Taylor on the alternating possessions. We played a minute and a half here. LaGrange has not scored here in the third quarter. Taylor is the physically bigger team, and they're using it to their advantage here. Here's Kiana Rivers, who goes at least 6 foot tall. Still has it on the dribble. Turnaround jumper, fall away. Good move there by her from the baseline. Rivers with the bucket. She's got 6. And the lead 20, biggest lead of the night for the Lady Ducks. All right, here's Macy Collier here on the right side to the free throw line. And she gets hacked from behind. And that's going to be a reach-in call on Ansley Reed, I believe it is. Yep, that's her first. Each team with a team foul. LaGrange gets it under the bucket. Trilishek to inbound it out to the wing over to Harrell. Back across. Oh, bad pass across the defense. Stolen by Fisher. Takes it the other way and scored. But she just played that passing lane, and Fisher gets the bucket. She has 4, and the lead 22. No question, Taylor was the favorite coming in, and there's the way it looks tonight, they could be a dominant team in this district this year. Turnaround jumper by Cooper, no good. The outlet pass to Rivers, runs the floor, lays it in and scores. And we may be getting a timeout here pretty soon here from Coach Golan as the lead is out to 24. Trilishek into the front court, still with the dribble, finds Cooper. Long 3 from the wing, short. Rebound to Rivers. Outlet pass goes to Zachary. Bounces the pass across the lane for Reed, but it's knocked away by LaGrange, but the Lady Ducks will keep it. It was 37-21 at the break. It's now 45-21 with almost 5 minutes left here in the quarter. Here's a pass on the inbound right through the defense. Is going to be Rivers. This went by everybody. LaGrange looks tired. 47-21. Here's Macy Collier. Yeah, on the three-point line, just getting harassed big time by Fisher and no foul. They just won't call any hand check. The ball goes over to Trilishek. Misses. Collier with a good rebound, but throws it away right into the hands of Rivers. The post player finds Zachary running the floor and lays it in and scores. And here comes the timeout now by LaGrange. 4:39 left in the third. It's all Lady Ducks. 49-21. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Banks talk about being community bankers. But really, what is a community banker? At Round Top State Bank, a community banker is the coach of your child's sports team.
A community banker is a local volunteer firefighter committed to helping keep you and your family safe.
It's a Sunday school teacher at your church, and it's the people volunteering in your nonprofit organization alongside you.
A community banker is the person with a smile and a hello when they see you at the grocery store and sitting next to you in the stands cheering on the home team.
At Round Top State Bank, we believe that the title of community banker reaches beyond the bank's walls. It's how we serve our friends and family in our community. It's who we are.
Round Top State Bank. Local people, local decisions, local bank.
Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, the Lady Leps just trying to hang in this thing. They're getting Taylor, definitely the dominant, more physical team, a more experienced team, and they're showing it tonight at 49-21. Lady Leps have it as they get possession after the timeouts. Trilishek will walk it up against Asia Zachary. Finds Collier here on the near side against Sophia Fisher. Now Tori Harrell works the baseline. Gets into the low post, gets cut off, flips it back out to the wing to Campbell Cooper. Cooper works against Ansley Reed. Now Collier. Tori Harrell beyond it, tries to bounce pass one through the lane to her. He managed too many hands in there, and Taylor knocks it away, and back the other way goes Zachary. Zachary against Trilishek. Trilishek right there with her, and we get a whistle. Nope, no whistle. Back to I keep hearing that whistle in the JV gym behind me here, and then Trilishek brings it up and lost it. Turnover, steal by Mitchell. Across the court to Reed, takes it in on Cooper, and there's a little touch foul there, and that'll send Reed to the line. There's been a lot worse contact than that has not been whistled tonight at all, but I guess they felt like she hampered the shot. So Angela Reed will be shooting a pair of free throws here. She has 9 points. Campbell Cooper with her third foul, and the first free throw from Reed is good. Ella Nygren back in for LaGrange for Macy Collier. They've only called 3 fouls here in the quarter, and it's a 29-point lead. Second one, no good. Rebound to Tori Harrell. Back comes the Lady Leps. Campbell Cooper gives it off to Trilishek. Trilishek into the front court. Out on the left wing, Nygren. Into the corner, she finds Cooper. Cooper works the baseline, takes it in, and a good shot there from Campbell. Got around a double team along the baseline and laid it in. She's got 11. First bucket of the quarter for LaGrange with 3:25 to go. Here's Zachary in the lane. Misses a close one. Rebound pulled down by Mitchell. Shoots a pass out into the corner and throws it into the bench, and it'll go back to LaGrange. She was right under the bucket. I don't know why she didn't shoot that one, but Lady Leps will take the turnover. We have a boys game coming up after this one, don't forget. All right, here's Trilishek into the lane. The little runner just deflected by Mitchell. Got her own rebound. Good play there by Kylie. Stayed with it. Got basically her own miss and scored on the putback, and she has 6. All right, Sophia Fisher to the right wing over to Reed. Back out front to Rivers, the post player. Got Harold on Harrell. Makes the move into the lane. Kicks it out to the wing to Reed. Down low, she finds Mitchell. Mitchell misses the point-blank shot. Good block out by Cooper, and Cooper gets the rebound and gets it out to Trilishek. Kylie up the right side against Zachary. Right there with her, and she lost her footing, and the ball gets knocked away from her, and back the other way goes Taylor. Down the floor to Reed. Oh, good play there by Campbell Cooper. Blocked the shot and gets a rebound up the floor to Trilishek, and Kylie gets it in over the outstretched hands of Sophia Fisher. Good play there by Campbell Cooper, a steal, and then gets the assist, and Trilishek with the bucket. She has 8. It's 50-27 Taylor. Down low, Mitchell backing in Jimenez. Misses, gets a rebound, misses again, and the rebound tipped to Rivers, and then she puts it in. She has 10 points in this quarter. And the size element again, she now has 12 points in the game, under 2 to go in the third quarter. 52-27 Taylor. Here's Nygren into the lane. She finds Cooper. Oh, the layup is a little short. Had an open lane. Rebound to Taylor. The outlet pass goes to Madison Mitchell. Jimenez giving her fifth. Gets the rebound. And then we get a whistle. And what did they call there? Because Mitchell fell over Jimenez, and they didn't call it for traveling, I hope. All right, we got wholesale substitutions both ways. The ball is going to LaGrange. They did call a foul on Madison Mitchell, her second, and it's out of bounds to the Lady Leps. All right, Kaylee Holmes has it now for LaGrange and tries to get it inside, tipped away by Tiana Candy. Gives it off, and she runs the floor, and they get it back to Tandy, and she missed the layup, and Jimenez with the rebound. Makes a bad outlet pass, stolen by Candy, and then we get a whistle, and what do we got here? A turnover, travel call on Candy. And the Lady Leps get it back down by 25 with a minute and 20 to go here in the third quarter. All right, Trilishek against Kinnick. Gives it to Holmes. At the free throw line, the jumper, good. Nice shot there from Kaylee Holmes, her first bucket. Kaylee, a junior. Here's Ursula Rydell into the corner. Aldretti down low to Kennedy, working around the arc. Aldretti back to Kinnick out front against Nygren. Here's Aldretti. Pull-up jumper, free throw line, nothing but net for Aubriana Aldretti. She has 4 tonight. 40 seconds left in the third quarter, 54-29, the Lady Ducks. Here's Trilishek with the floater, a little short, rebound Kinnick. Trilishek harassing her, knocked it away. Kinnick picks it up and then gets it up the floor to Aldretti. Cross course one over to Candy, and that ball is knocked away by LaGrange and stolen by Holmes. Gets it up the floor to Kylie Trilishek. Kylie waits for help, gets it to Jimenez into the high post. Homer and tries a little bounce pass through the lane, trying to get it to Ella Nygren, but the pass a little too far out in front of her. Good idea, just to pass a little too far. And the Lady Ducks can get the last shot if they want it here with 10 seconds. Here's Tiana Candy, right side over to Aldretti. They got it spread out. Here is Candy. Drives the lane, knocked away, lost it, and that's it for quarter number 3. But the Lady Ducks extend the lead. They were up 16 at the half. Now we go to the fourth quarter, up by 25, 54-29. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in 1 minute.
The LaGrange Family Health Center is a proud supporter of LaGrange athletics. Joining the LaGrange Family Health Center are 2 new providers. Dr. Jimmy Raj has been practicing medicine for over 21 years and also specializes in sports medicine. And Hannah Pilot, physician's assistant, joined the staff in June of 2023. To schedule your appointment for the LaGrange Family Health Center, call 968-8493. To become an established patient, visit the website lgtxhealth.com. Contractors in our area know Farmers Lumber Company's paint department is second to none and depend on them for all of their project needs. Round Top Mercantile has a complete line of groceries and supplies for all of your needs and have the best made-to-order deli sandwiches around. Both stores offer steel products, lumber, ranching, and fencing needs, clothing and apparel items for everyday needs, and more. So come in and shop. You'll be happy you did. Farmers Lumber Company and Round Top Mercantile are FLC, the new symbol of Texas tradition. They have everything you need, everything. Farmers Lumber Company and Round Top Mercantile can make Christmas shopping very easy. There's great gift choices throughout both locations.
All righty, here we go. Fourth quarter action, LaGrange. Nice to have a good quarter here to close this thing out. Lady Ducks are in control. They have been all night. Here's Aldretti against Trilishek. Kylie, that was a good bump foul there. staying right with her, and that's an easy foul there on Kylie. That'll be her first of the night. Not a lot of fouls called throughout this game. We're early in the fourth quarter. Andretti over to Kennick, and she walked with it. Yeah, a little pump fake, picked up her pivot foot, and that'll go back to LaGrange. Molly Kennick, a junior, 5 foot even. Lady Leps will have it. All right, Trilishek will bring it across the timeline against Kennick. Gives it off to Nygren. They work the weave, and Nygren flips the pass to Kaylee Holmes and went right through her hands, right into the LaGrange bench for another turnover. All right, Tiana Candy will bring it across the timeline against Homer. Flips the pass into the corner for Kennick. Three-pointer air ball loose, and last touch by LaGrange touched it. And it'll stay with the Lady Ducks. Tough look there. Aldretti will inbound it along the baseline. Looks for somebody, flips it into the corner, back out front to Maya Duncan. Over back to Aldretti. The three from the wing, no good. Over the top with another rebound, but stolen by Kaylee Holmes, and back comes LaGrange. Holmes into the front court, finds Nygren. Down low, Kara Homer. Good back in, moving the low post, and there's a foul there. Not much there, but we'll take it. Foul whistled against Ursula Rydell, and it's going to send Kara Homer to the line to shoot two. LaGrange has shot a total of 7 free throws tonight, now 8, and that one is good. They are 3 out of 8 at the line. Taylor hadn't shot very many either. The second one is missed. We got a scramble, loose ball. Kaylee Holmes picks it up, goes to the bucket, scores, and draws a foul. And they just got Rydell again. That's her second foul. And the basket good for Kaylee Holmes. Her second bucket of the night. She's shooting the free throw. And let's see if they did call that foul. Yeah, on Ursula Rydell, her second. 2 fouls in the last 15 or 20 seconds on her. All right, Holmes is free throw. Good. 3-point opportunity. Good for Kaylee Holmes. She's got 5 points, all in the second half. A little over a minute into the quarter. LaGrange down 19. Here's Rydell, left side over to Aldretti. At the high post, they find Candy. Works against Homer. Kicks it out to the wing to Kennick. Couple of dribbles into the lane over to the right side. Here's Aldretti. Back out front to Rydell. Here's the three by Kennick. No good. Rebound to Candy. Out to the corner to Aldretti. She runs into trouble. And Kara Homer just more or less knocked her over and picked up the loose ball. Back comes Kaylee Holmes. Oh, made a bad pass. Taken away by Candy. Candy into the lane against Nygren. Layup and missed it. She gets her own rebound. Gets it out to Aldretti along the baseline. Into the boy. I guess 3 seconds is not played. Boy, Taylor's had girls in the lane that whole possession, and now we get a loose ball and a tie ball, and Taylor gets it. All right, LaGrange is going to come in with Torrey Harold and Campbell Cooper. Jimenez will come off. Taylor's going to put the starters back in with 6 minutes left. Up by 19. And they have the ball on the alternating possessions as Mitchell will inbound it. Around the arc it goes to Ansley. Reed down along the baseline. Here's Zachary, and she walked with it, trying to get around Torrey Harrell. Turnover back to LaGrange. All right. Kylie Trilishek with the dribble on the left side. Gives it over to Nygren. Back up front to Cooper. Making a move to the basket, and that shot knocked away out of bounds by Madison Mitchell. She's only a sophomore. All right, LaGrange will keep it. Kennick is into the ball game, and she'll come in for Angeli Reed for Taylor. LaGrange was setting up a double high, double low on the inbound. Popping out to the corner is Harrell. Back out front to Trilishek over to Cooper for three. No good. Rebound tip to Madison Mitchell, and back comes Taylor. Mitchell pushing it up the left side. Trilishek Nygren cut her off. Here is Fisher into the corner for Kinnick. Wide open three. Too long. Loose ball in the lane. Picked up by Ellen Nygren. And back come the Lady Leps. Trilishek into the front court. The little floater short. Kind of short arm that one. Rebound to Taylor. Back the other way. Sophia Fisher into the corner. He finds Rivers. She'll launch the three. No good. Nygren trying to run that rebound down and could not grab it. And it goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with Taylor. Macy Collier back in for the Lady Leps, coming in for Ellen Nygren. Ella gets after it pretty good. We come up on 5 minutes to go in the girls' game. It's 54-33 for Taylor. They've led all the way here. Here's Collier against Kennick. Gives it to Cooper. Launches a long three. That's off the iron. Tori Hill with a good offensive rebound. A putback off the glass. No good. Campbell Cooper with the follow-up misses. Rebound tipped around, and Mitchell comes out of there with her and gets it over to Rivers. Rivers cross-courts one over to Zachary. Into the corner, Kennick. She'll launch another three. That one missed everything. Rebound, Tori Harrell for LaGrange. This could be categorized in the NBA as mop-up time. Here's Trilishek. Drives in off the glass. Got it over Rivers and scores. Good move by Kylie Trilishek with the left hand. She's got 10. And the deficit 19 now for LaGrange. Coming up on the midway point of quarter four. Kiana Rivers, Mitchell down low to Zachary. Knocked away. But the ball goes right into the hands of Kennick. They get it down low along the baseline to Rivers, and she gets a little floater in from 6 feet on the baseline, and she now with 14. Trilishek has it, left side of the lane. That shot blocked by Zachary out of bounds, and it'll stay with LaGrange. Trilishek had to get out of the way of that one so it didn't touch her when she was standing out of bounds. We're under 4 minutes to go. Aldretti and Reed back in for Mitchell and Kennick for Taylor. All right, Trilishek flips it out, top of the key over to Cooper. Around the arc to Holmes to Trilishek. One dribble down low to Harrell, right side in the low post. Back out front. A lot of white jerseys here, tipped away by Reed, and back comes Taylor. Into the front court, Sophia Fisher. And lost it. Good defense by Trilishek, and Fisher just fumbled it out of bounds. It goes back to LaGrange. All right, Trilishek will bring it up. Left side over to Holmes on the wing. Along the baseline. Collier gets it down low to Campbell Cooper. Makes a baseline move along and gets fouled, and she'll go to the line for two. All right. Campbell Cooper shooting a pair here, has 11 points. In the first free throw, tough break, rolls off the rim, no good. That foul was called against Zakaya Friedrich of Taylor. That's her first. Another free throw here for Cooper. That one's good. So 1 out of 2 for Campbell. She's got a dozen. 20-point ball game, 56-36. Here's Rivers over to Aldretti. Back out to the top to Reed, into the low post to Zachary. Works against Collier. Makes a nice move to the basket and scoops it in. Good move there by Asia Zachary. She's got 12. Down low, Tori Harrell back up front to Trilishek to the left wing over to Cooper. Cooper back to Trilishek into the lane. The floater. Here's a good, that's in and good from Trilishek. She's got 12. (58-38). 20-point lead for the Lady Ducks here. Winding this one down. Here's Reed into the low post. He finds Zachary against Collier. Running the baseline is Reed, and Zachary found her, and Reed lays it in. Or Sophia Fisher, excuse me, with the bucket. She's got 6. Back to a 22-point lead. Here's Trilishek. Cooper into the lane with the move. The scoop shot, good. Campbell Cooper, good strong move to the bucket. She's got 14 points. 20-point game again for Taylor. Down low, they find Zachary. Shot off the glass is good. Over Collier. Team that is trading baskets now, 62-40. Lady Leps are going to suffer their first district loss. Taylor will be 3-0. Kaylee Holmes in the dribble against Aldretti. She knocks it away. Holmes tries to run it down. As Eddie picks it up the floor to Fisher. Sophia Fisher takes it in on Cooper, and Cooper deflected it, but Reed gets the rebound and misses. And they're not calling a whole lot of anything right now. Back up the floor. LaGrange has it. Here's Macy Collier. Back out front. Overshoot Trilishek into the backcourt. Running it down. Ace Zachary for Taylor, and she had a clear path to the basket for the layup to give her 16. The lead is 24. A minute and a half to go. 64-40 Taylor. Excuse me. Kaylee Holmes on the far side gives it to Trilishek. Back out front. Finds Cooper, and there's a bump foul on Angeli Reed reaching over Cooper. And Reed picks up her second of the night. We're still not in not a shooting foul yet. 14 fouls on Taylor, 1 on LaGrange here in the fourth quarter. LaGrange brings in some new players. Trilishek leaves. Kara Homer's out there with Collier, Holmes, Cooper, and who's the fifth one? Nygren. 64-40, Lady Ducks. They're definitely the cream of the crops in the district this year, it looks like. Here's Cooper along the baseline. Move along the baseline. Pull-up jumper. Good. Over Tiana Candy. Cooper having a good ball game. She's got 16 points, rather. Under a minute to go here in the girls' game. Here's Aldretti against Holmes. Finds Mitchell into the lane. Pulls up. Little shot. Good. From Madison Mitchell. She has a dozen for Taylor. Final 45 seconds. Here's Cooper, drives the lane. Scoop, that's deflected away from her. Loose ball goes into Homer, and then that miss is pulled down by Macy Collier, and she'll be at the line after being fouled on the putback attempt, and she'll shoot 2. Collier hasn't scored tonight. Here's a chance for her to do that. Foul whistled against Tiana Candy. That's her first. High arching shot without the spin, and it goes in and out. No good. Nobody for Taylor has more than 2 fouls. LaGrange has 2 girls with 3, Cooper and Jimenez. More players coming in and off the court with 37 seconds to go. All right, Collier shooting another free throw here. That one's up, no good again. Rebound, tipped around, controlled by Kara Homer for LaGrange. Out front for Cooper. She'll launch a long 2 from the top of they gave her the 3. Looked like her foot was on the line, but we'll take it. 3-point attempt good for Campbell Cooper with 35 seconds. Then we got a whistle. Now what do we got here? I don't know if that 3-point shot was it looked like her foot was on the line. The outside official said 3. I don't know what happened there, but they're bringing the ball back. So we're going to start this all over again. Yep, so the 3-point shot is still good, but kind of a reset. 30 seconds to go. Was walking and across very nonchalantly. Sophia Fisher here crosses the timeline. Cooper comes out to guard her, trying to knock. 20 seconds to go. They're just trying to run it out here. Here's Candy on the far side against Homer. Picks up the dribble, gets it out to Aldretti down to 10. Aldretti has a clear pass to the lay-in, and this takes the layup with 5 seconds to go. 68-45. Here's Cooper. Pull-up jumper off at the buzzer, no good, and that's it. All Taylor. Too much size and too much experience and controlling things tonight over the Lady Leps, who are young and not near as big, and it was 68-45 as the Lady Ducks pick up win number 3 in the district. LaGrange is 1-1. Real fast, the scores for LaGrange. Trilishek with 12. Kaylee Holmes with 5. Tori Harrell 2. Campbell Cooper, good night, with 12, 14, 16, 19 points for Campbell and 7 for Kara Homer. All right, we're going to take a break here. The boys' game is coming up soon. They haven't put any time up, 10 minutes. So we'll be back here, Mike, in about 7 minutes or so, and we'll get the second game underway.
Happy holidays from the entire staff at LaGrange Vision Center, your local eye care specialist. They've got some holiday specials good through December 31st, like $79.95 single vision glasses with poly and anti-glare. Get them the same day. Some restrictions may apply. 50% off the premium progressive with purchase of frames and 30% off lens enhancements with purchase of frame. Call for an appointment today at 968-8987. These specials good through December 31st at LaGrange Vision Center.
Electric Motor Service, located at 840 North Jefferson in LaGrange, is ready to help you with new motor sales, motor rewinding, and repairs. And they also carry air compressors along with electric and welding supplies. Electric Motor Service is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Give them a call at 968-5482. They're family-owned and operated. ME license number 61632. Electric Motor Service is proud to be a part of today's broadcast.
TFE Company of Brenham is a specified component manufacturer of metal and plastic components for critical service applications. Established in 1963, TFE Company has maintained a reputation for delivering unrivaled quality, unbeatable performance, and unmatched customer service, with products withstanding the harshest environments in the most critical service applications worldwide. Your first call to TFE will be the last call you need to make. Call 1-800-741-5304. They're proud to be a part of this broadcast.
Holiday savings continue at LaGrange Napa. Visit their Milwaukee Tools and Accessories department. The M12 Radio Plus charger is $99.99. The Milwaukee rechargeable magnetic headlamp and task light, $59.99. That's at LaGrange Napa, 210 East Travis, LaGrange.
Explain to me again why we're sleeping on the ground.
Because we're thramping. Thrift camping. It's saving us money and getting us closer to nature.
But we don't need to thramp. I just combined our home and auto insurance with our State Farm agent, so we have a rate that fits our budget.
All right. Do you think our agent can bring us an air mattress?
Contact State Farm agent Philip Adamczyk at 968-3600.
Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
To guarantee your home's heating and cooling system is ready for whatever the season's weather brings, call Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating today. They're the people you know and trust. Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating can give you expert service and authentic Lennox quality, coupled with savings that'll make achieving perfect air in your home easier than ever. Call Readers today at 968-5277 or visit their website, readersac.com. License number TACLB 10227C. Get your teeth and smile in great shape at Brawley Dental Clinic at 110 North Washington Street in LaGrange. Dr. Carrie Brawley and the entire staff are committed to their patients' health and dental needs. Brawley Dental Clinic accepts most dental insurances, and they offer their own in-house dental membership plan to help you save money. So if you want better dental health, call 968-5813 for an appointment. They're open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Brawley Dental Clinic. If you are printing, shipping, or packaging, you must visit the UPS store in LaGrange. It's your one-stop, providing mailbox services, UPS shipping, digital printing. They have copy services, office supplies. They'll pack your packages for you. They also offer freight services, notary services, moving supplies, and passport photos are available. Call the UPS store today at 979-206-2226. They're at 1618 West State Highway 71. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6:30, Saturday 9:30 to 3.
For over 80 years now, the Cavender Auto family has kept Texans on the road, and today's no different. With one click to CavenderAutoCountry.com, shop 4 Cavender dealerships, including Cavender Ford, Cavender Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, and Cavender Polaris in Columbus, and Cavender Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar. One click, 4 dealerships at CavenderAutoCountry.com, making confidence happen right here at home.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.